What's up? Starting a little bit later than I wanted to because I had a bunch of stuff happening. Getting DMs from people being like, hey, do this. And I was like, I have no clue how to do this. And I was looking up how to do it, so. Finish up here and go see the odd door. Been expecting you. His Excellency the Marquis awaits. You ready for an audience? Yeah, sure. His Excellency is otherwise occupied until sunset. I will show you a place where you can wait in comfort.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
I feel like that dude has like 4 different accents going on. Last stream of Final Fantasy XII because treasure map tomorrow. Yeah, for now. And then some treasure map streams. Are they attacking the city?
What are we waiting for?
For you to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait. Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
Huh?
They are to be taken to Judge Geese.
Pulled all treasure map batch units and we'll be grinding in it hard.
Those
Nice.
decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanastre operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Ah! Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
We must see the real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul?
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate?
Hard at work, as always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
Oh, there goes the ship.
The prisoners, my lord!
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
What?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vane.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
How does he still have this stupid ass stone?
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord!
Lady Ash is to be quartered separately.
Vaughn wants to keep the stone. Of course he does. He thinks it's
Vane
valuable.
Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
He can't keep his big mouth shut. I still don't understand how
So you were carrying
he
it
kept
all
the
along.
stone.
The fate's jest.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet!
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a
I say
princess.
keep quiet!
twin brother.
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
What's up, Faradis? Bossler joins the party as a guest. You obtained a map of the Leviathan. Your location map is complete. Alright. Gambits. Let's see what this guy has. Foe, flying, telekinesis, attack, 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 attack. Nice. Good. Is that girl not Amalia? Wasn't that Amalia? And turns out it's just Lady Ash. Who committed suicide, but no one ever talked about it or showed it. Yeah. Why 4x speed? I don't know. I just had it at 4x speed from yesterday.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out.
Laser grids.
See that red web of light spanning the passageway? It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention. Come, Her Majesty awaits.
What kind of unnecessary attention? I should test it out once things are a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow, he's blocking everything. Jeez. Doing a lot of damage to these guys. For curiosity's sake. Just summon some dudes. Oh, a lot of dudes. Nice. Honestly, I need to pay attention to how much EXP I'm getting from these guys, because it could be decent EXP. Artisan? Wow. Cheeky. And these guys are giving me like potions and stuff. The drops from them is pretty good. XP is not great, but yeah. Both of those go the same way, so let's just check both. Any chests or anything? Hey. Crossbow? That'd be cool if I had a character who uses crossbow. Yeah, this is... I'm getting lots of potions and high potions. Honestly, farming against these dudes for drops would be pretty nice. Insert access key, okay. So I need an access key. Reflectaga moat. Suit of ringmail. Still need an access key. Yeah, these guys are pretty harmless. Pretty funny. It would be very, very easy to just EXP farm and item farm because I get a lot of potions. Even high potions. let's take out Vaughn. Put in Bosch. And change both There's Gambit to also do that. An advisory is posted beside this unusual advice. Be advised, this release is to be used under normal operating conditions and will not function during an alert. Sub control room bulkhead is now unlocked. Now I'm guessing I can't activate any more alerts. Otherwise that door will lock or something. Insert access key. Oh, I still don't have an access key. Keys will not function during an alert. Activate release. Airship berth access bulkhead is now unlocked. I'm getting a lot of, like, good items. Like, I have a ton of Phoenix Downs now. So humans tend to carry potions and Phoenix Downs, is what I'm gathering. Oh, they stopped spawning. That's lame. Gonna go around in a circle and make sure I get everything. There's not much in this area.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
These guys are kind of pushovers, so... Except for the part where Vosley falls. Nice. Number 1 brig key. Run around a bit so that Fran can heal everyone back up. I think we're good now. Oh no. Now we should be... Actually no, she'll probably heal Bosch a bunch. Oh, we're good. Okay, cool. Bulkhead is locked. Use the key. Nice. Systems access key. There's a shop here. Not a word for you, I know you've come. Oh, and thank you for opening the door. Most gracious. After this treatment, I think it's safe to say we won't be visiting any more Imperial warships. Okay, yeah. You don't have anything better. The round shield would be better for him. And the iron armor. Let's get an iron armor. A round shield. Uses magic power when HP critical, immune to poison and sap. That'd be cool. And halves damage. Raises strength when HP critical, immune to blind, halves dark damage. Gives you Libra. Is that what that means? That's pretty neat. I can buy like a handful of these. Any merchant worth his salt needs one thing to do business, a customer. Okay, let's save again so I don't have to shop again. Nothing in this cell. Oh, found it.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penello's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Ash joins the party. Okay, let's just save again, I guess. I throw blade is his most optimal. Man, are the guns that he has really that bad? Capella, Vega would send him down to 13. Yeah, I need to get him a new gun. Guess I should buy Ash some. Accessory angle. And then he doesn't need this gambit. No. Wanted to shop. Iron sword is +5. Yeah, so her an iron sword. Equip on her. She can't wear. Oh no, I should do her licenses. That's why. I don't want her to be a knight. She could be a battle mage or a Ulan. Gun says low power but do huge damage. Optimization sucks. Oh, that's annoying. Honestly, red battle mage might not be bad. Let's do red battle mage for her. Mystic armor. Full 4 armor. Maces. There's maces 3. She can also equip shields. accessories, all accessories. Where's maces? Oh, maces are here. Get up to maces 4. Then I want to go up and try to get some of her magic abilities. My magic, yeah. Green magic, sure. Samurai, raise. Aqua and silence, sure. Protect shell. Sable is good. Then I'll just grab a gambit slot or 2. Okay. Now, Bosch. Duke heavy armor 4, but I haven't seen any of that heavy armor. I could buff his HP by a lot. Soul Eater. Consume HP to deal damage to one foe. Not ready to do that yet. MP after defeating a foe. Battle Harness. Sure. Defense when HP is critical. More HP. Fully consume user's MP, charging one ally's HP to 10 times that. Or I can just buff his HP some more. Let's do swords. And then battle lore. Fulminating darkness. And Baltier, I want to get Fires of War. Each character can contain up to 3 quickening license from those available. Learn Fires of War. Oh, so those are limited. Good to know. Let's do guns 3. Guns 4. And light armor 4. Vaughn. Defense 1 HP critical. Let's do accessories too, so you can have a bangle on. Battle lore, always good. Honestly, swiftness. And revive. Nah. Light armor, shields. Honestly, shields might not be a horrible idea since he's one-armed, one-handed. And light armor 4. And Fran. So then what's behind here? Kira and Raze. Remedies, Phoenix lore, bleh. First aid and Libra, meh. More Gambit slots. Feral Strike. Max HP. Honestly, max HP might be pretty cool. think I'll do that and then max HP. I'll just pump the max HP as much as I can, which is not that much, but still a lot. Ribbon is 215? That's pretty expensive. Uh, 57. What can I do for 57? Sure. That's as good as he gets. Good as she gets. That's as good as you get. Can't get anything stronger for that. Can get 2 more round shields. Hat for you. These. Okay. I need to re-equip his gun on him. Equip Balthier with his gun. Not Capella, because Capella is 8. This with Bangle. I always have Libra on. Then I can remove this Gambit. Although that Gambit's not hurting anything. Okay. There we go. Ribbon is very rare and hard to find, but what does it do?
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship and make our escape.
Makes the user immune to status ailments, other than insta-death, X-Stone, and X-Zone
Her Majesty
and
cannot
Stone.
abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
Cool. But yeah, it definitely seems like bar impossible to get. Am I just supposed to leave? Ooh. What did that do? Look at shielding. Large freight stores. Never found ribbon. Right now these guys aren't too much of an issue, so 4x is fine. If I get into a boss fight, I'll probably change it to 2x. View system report. Anomalous activity in Brig 1. Level 3 shipwide alert is in place. Large freight stores nominal station in use. I don't really want to disable the alarm. Because these guys are... yeah. Dead. The drops from these guys aren't horrible. I'm definitely underleveled somehow. The fact that Ash was level 16 means I am definitely underleveled by a fair margin. The one thing I don't like is how the camera just like does this whenever you get close to the wall.
Vaughn.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and
Jesus.
Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penello, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Fessler leaves, Penello joins. You obtained a piece of manufactured nethicite. Penello is level 15, so she's fine.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more!
What was that?
That was convenient.
The nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
Okay, now you don't need to steal. Okay. So even with Libra, I can't get any information about him. That wasn't hard at all.
We've secured an Atomos. Come!
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
Well, now they know that they had a traitor.
Faster? Not yet.
Boss and hunt foes you can't. Interesting.
They passed. Hasn't gone too fast, they'd have noticed.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
Oh. Back to the Ondor. The save crystal. There it is. Surprised he still is giving me an audience, but
when Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Rabanastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't!
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
So much for that food. Imperial City of Arcades. Arcadis.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zecht, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young, fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on.
Took him long enough.
I'm smarter than you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Where am I? Nowhere that I have been before. Nearly lost my tail to a trap ever since I've been sure to use Libra to spot traps good and early. Told that to my pal. He says, oh, you can float right over traps without setting them off. You can float over them? Don't worry about this stroll. Keep an eye on her. Both eyes. Killer bow. Let's sell some stuff. Bunch of bat fangs. Bone fragments. Killer bow you've purchased cannot be equipped at the shop. Okay. With the killer bow. Well, let's check this dude's armors. Balaclava, windbreaker. Man, all this stuff would be good. And then Nello has a bunch of things that she could do. Okay, so that's her stuff. through all of them. And let's stick with this until Bosch and both here level up a bit. Near the end of the road was crossing the desert for Ravenaster when a sandstorm hit. Got all turned around. Which way are you headed? East. You must be headed for Ravenaster. I'd love to join you, but I'm too exhausted to think about it. Had a time getting here. Didn't know where I was going. You get caught in the sandstorm. You be careful. I mean, I am going east, right? Oh no, I'm going west. Oh, to the Yunsan Sansi? I am poor. I have no money. Ogir Yensa Sansi. No wonder it's called the Sansi.
So, where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross the Ogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Hey, it's the tomato things. Oh yeah. I can turn back your steel gambit. Map of Nanyens. A map of Ogir Yensa. Whoa. Whoa. Alrighty then. Huge map. It's not even that it's big, it's just that it's branching.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskins build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabradia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vosla.
How did he
Why
get
are you
here?
here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm, as I could not when Rasla died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ash?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Cool. They're like the Tuscans.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Oh, Vossler's back. Okay, so just keep on moving. Ah, damn it. So nothing's here. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. Bosch is still low. Now we can take out Fran, put in Pinello. Then I need to do Pinello's gambits. also need to do Ash's gambits. Lowest HP party leader's target, so foe, lowest HP attack. Then I also want ally status blind. What can I do? Do cure. Can do raise. Do blind. Oh. Controller DC'd. Hello. Okay, let me try reconnecting my controller. Great. For some reason it thinks my controller is hitting the down button, like it. Not sure why it's doing that. Yeah. Great. I don't know how to fix that. Controller configuration. Each game's layout contains a list of all physical parts of your controller and what commands are assigned to them. I have two Xbox controllers. I mean, that's probably what's causing the issue. Yeah. Now it's like, hey. Disable Steam input. No. Reorder controllers. I don't know. And I hope that it stopped now. Hey, it stopped. I don't know what I did, but I fixed it. Okay, ally status blind. Blind, no? Ally status poison. Silence. Oh, it needs more gambit. Add another gambit slot for you. Yeah. Silence. Box. What happened? My controller was bugging out. I don't know why. And then let's change this to be ally less than 70% HP. Sure. There we go. Then I can remove this from Fran, because she's no longer my status effect person. For some reason it was like constantly inputting down in my controller. And then my controller disconnected, and then I couldn't do anything about it. Chronos tier. Golden amulet, that's cool. Where do I want to go? Up, middle, or down? Go down. Nice. Wyvern didn't have anything, but, you know, still nice. Nice. Unusual to see people out here. We're trying to catch some sandfish, but they're not biting. You seem to be adventurers. Surely you have not come to hunt treasure in the Valley of the Dead. Valley of the Dead? Treasure hunter? No, you best avoid that place lest you care to tangle with them. Yeah. Speaking of which, you have all the equipment you need. The Yen Sen Sand Sea is a vast place. If you need anything, maybe I can help you. He's got ammunition and items. Well, this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I guess there's multiple ways of going. On my way back, I guess I can take the north route. I'll leave the party as is for a bit. Nothing too difficult yet. Now it's just Vaughn who's level 15. What is this area? Okay, I'm not supposed to be here. This area is probably pretty large. Yeah, no. I'll come back some other time, I'm sure. I'm certain I'll have to come there at some point. Nothing here. Oh, Foss leveled up. I was like, no one on my team leveled up. Let's just look over here. Can't hurt. Especially considering I'm underleveled by a good amount. Okay. Adrix. Raise. Rustler. Bossler decided to run into that trap. Let's switch out Bosch for Vaughn now. Yeah. Okay. Vaughn is not attacking. He is stealing. Oops. Party leader target attack. There we go. Oh, that's fine. Now I don't need to use Phoenix Downs for it. That area is just a dead end. Let's move on before I... Oh, there's a shop here. Still wandering these reaches. Time to give up treasure hunting, I'll say. The shining bird will peck at your bones. If you're truly set on going to Valley of the Dead, I'll give you some advice. The Avion is said to be invincible, but it has a weakness. I'm sure the Urutaniensa know what it is. You can't just go giving people fool advice like that. Well, if they actually went out and tried to do it. If anyone knows the way through the Valley of the Dead, it's the Urutaniensa, but how to ask, they don't speak our tongue. Maybe I should check that area out. Yeah, having both here, steel, is probably better. Ooh, that's a lot of traps. A lot of traps over here. Okay. There's a lot of treasure. That's a wyvern. It's just a bunch of treasure here. 3,000 gil, nice. Okay. Head right. Okay. Now I should be most of the way there. You will now have the option of saving your game. Nice. Valley of the Dead, Tomb of Wraithwall. Well, that's convenient. Valley of the Dead, Wraithwall's tomb. Cool. I didn't take too much. Vossler spent that entire time trying to telekinesis it. He couldn't. He like failed telekinesis 20 times. It was hilarious. The ancient device stirs. I didn't even know there was an ancient device.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean Alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that?
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Okay. The shopkeep is just like, oh hey, what's up? You killed the avian? Amazing. I've never seen such a magnificent structure. It looks like some sort of tomb. Wealth it would take to build such a thing. Think of the treasures it must hold. And a horde of ravenous monsters, I don't doubt. Me, I value life over loot. I go no further. Longbow would be a pretty hefty upgrade for Fran. I can't equip it. Unless I go here. There we go. Is there anything over here? Nope. It's just a big empty courtyard. Okay. Let's save. Touch the ancient device. Oh, there's no door, it just teleports you in. Nice. What is that thing? What was that thing? Contraption you'll find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruin. One touch and off you're whisked to you know not where. Finer points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. More need a sky pirate? No. Waystone. The device bears a time-worn inscription. The words have been left by the Tomb Watchers. With God's craft armed, guard we his tomb. Dyad stirred, come they one unto the other. Nothing happens.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Let's fight. And see how badly this thing hurts.
Yeah.
I don't think I can kill it before it... No. No. I think you're supposed to run from it. Oh no, it just killed them. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can kill that. Hall of the Destroyer.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Run, 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 run.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
I don't have any damage dealing magics. This wall doesn't have as much health. Items, eye drops from Noah. Then eye drops on Bustler. Balther got X-zoned? The heck does that do? Alter Contemplation. Makes it with the flames, follows with the shadow never straying. Demon Wall halts its advance. Both yours is just still gone. I don't know how to get him back. The Vossler has Doom on him, so he's gonna die eventually. Yep. And goodbye, Vossler.
How could this be?
Okay. Doom can be cured by remedy? Yeah, but I can just do that. X-Zone. How do I remove X-Zone? Can only be cured by leaving the current area. Characters can cast warp or use warp motes. Oh, to gain a similar effect. Okay, so I have to leave the area. Interesting. Well, at least the area is clear. So, theoretically, if I go to here, unless there's another wall to fight. Excuse me. This is a big tomb.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Yep, there he is. He's back. That's a weird debuff. Magic stirs this device. This is the start. Okay, so now I can teleport past the walls. That's it seems. And here's a map. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to go to a new area apparently, and that just removes it. Poof, it's gone. That's kind of dumb. Not really a fan of that kind of debuff, but whatever. Solid stone. Okay, these are just light sources. One of these is going to be a mimic. Oh, 2 high potions and 7 gil? Nice. Waystone. Nothing happens. The device remains asleep. Luminous crystal is set in the pedestal. Half of the altar stone has sunk into the floor. This is just gonna take me back to the main room, isn't it? Yes. Let's drop Penella, throw in Ash. Drop both here, throw in Fran. Gambits. Not potion. Sure. HP. Prey leader's target. What else can you do? Yeah, might as well throw this in. Anything else? Shell. Meh. Deals water damage to one foe. Foe. Do I have foe? No, I don't. Okay, never mind. Let's change this to 70%. And then Fran's will change to, she can stay 70%. I need to get the foe weak to water and weak to all those other things. That way Ash can actually target weaknesses and stuff. Are Ash's gambits off? Yes. Do I have anything to cure stone? Stone petrify. There you go, Bosley. I was hoping that moving to a different location would cure it, but no. That's Good thing we got a bunch of those. We're getting here. A chest up here. God. I want them to keep following me. I don't think I would have hit it. Ice shield. Carrying item. Luminous beryllium jewel.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Wow. Rude. Just bully Vaughn, why don't you? Alright, let's hope the oil wears off. Okay, so that takes me to the other side. Really nothing on this top row. Huh. Literally nothing here. Yeah. Just a big symmetrical... Oh no, there's a treasure here. A little bit of Phoenix down. How many handkerchiefs do I have? Because I think that's what I need. Oil.
Yes.
So far he hasn't done anything too bad. He hits kind of hard, but... Oh, now he's got barrier. Vossler got KO'd from that. High potion on Ash. Because Ash is about to die. Ash. Raise Vossler. Vossler, use a high potion on yourself. Yeah. Okay, that works out. Now I just need his buffs to wear off. Which I think they did. No, they didn't. I need to get upgraded cure on Fran and Ash. That will help a lot. Because then they won't just be spam curing. Oh. Didn't have much time to respond to that. My health is decently high. Let's hope Vossler lives this time. Oh my god, everyone died. Take out Balthier. Items. Just Phoenix down them because I'm not going to be using a lot of Phoenix downs. And I want you to save your stuff for... Raise. Fran. And raise Ash. And use a high potion on yourself on. You die. And then party, take out Bosch, put Fran back in. And let's switch out Ash for Penella. Right before the XP. Because this game doesn't have EXP share. Is that the stone? Hey, it broke, never mind. You obtained the Esper, Belias the Gigas.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods. but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end.
Boss
A
didn't
legend
give
of the
XP.
Nemo.
Oh.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Oh well.
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Wait. And oil is still not resolving, but I don't have that many handkerchiefs. Remove it. And I'm probably gonna leave the area right away. Stone's not active.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What?
Oh, it's her husband.
Wrestler. You will be avenged.
Why could Vaughn see it? Cool. You obtained the Dawn Shard. That it? Okay. Now the Waystone's active. By this, return ye to the Hall of the Destroyer. By other means, ye return to this place. No. Now we can leave. That was a pretty easy dungeon. Strong mist prevents teleportation. How convenient. And the shopkeep is gone. Oh, jeez. Well, that's convenient timing.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
The
Lady
eye
Ash,
twitch.
let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon.
Okay.
I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran? Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be day-affected nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, Vayne.
What is this? Something's wrong.
What is it?
You stand.
What the heck?
Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Oh.
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Damn, Fran's dealing hella damage to... Perform an action expending mischarges. Summon. Interesting. Oh, I'm maxed out on potions. Yeah, just burn through my potions a bit. Let's turn off Fran's Gambit for cure. And let's switch out if we're really not going to get any EXP for this. Give Vaughn another high potion. kiting, 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 kiting. Ow. Nice.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The Neversite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that number 3 million seal. Let me in hand.
It's critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Oh. Yeah, they're all dead.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
Just fly back into it. What could go wrong?
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujerba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there, One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
I feel like that was a different conversation in the Japanese version.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
How does no one recognize her? She was the former princess, and no one recognizes her. Alright, let's go. To the East Gate and save. And then I gotta call it. I'm guessing this is full party. There might be one or more or two one or two more members of the party, but I figured this is probably full party. Only around level 17. So I gotta do a bit more grinding. Damn ads. Yeah, unfortunately you can't do much about the ads because I'm not a partner. Nothing to do about that. Let me save again because I'm a psychopath. So, I'm heading off here. Let's see. Let's raid the chief. Because... why not? Raid the chief. Thanks everyone who stopped by. I appreciate it. Be sure to follow if you're new. And for those who aren't, I still appreciate you being here, chatting, lurking, all that. But tomorrow is Wednesday. So that means, when does treasure map start? Treasure map starts on the 18th. I think it starts in the morning, right? Yeah, so I'll probably be playing treasure map. So, that's what I'll be doing. See you everybody. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.